Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Why won't they let me study magic? What is it? If you're looking for Gran, she's out. 'Tis dreadful dull round here. All I want is to study magic, but Gran refuses to. If only I had a grimoire, or if you find any grimoires, would you bring them to me? You needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. Still, there. All done. Mayhap I was a little over. Oh, and Gran is like to confiscate the grim.
So, we are to scour for the grimoires on Miss Trysha's list.
I don't believe I had any. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend. I don't believe I had any visitors. My interest is piqued. Very well. You may... Now there, could it be you have many are those? Perhaps you would allow... Bring me the grimoire... You would rifle through your host's possession?
Oh dear.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please. Fulminous Shield, eh? 'Tis a bargain, I reckon. I picked it up in Melv, after the dragon that can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable.
Can be too cautious.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand. The find of the century, I dare say. Wonder whether my mark...
Oh, one moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. You may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Not to mention, I've already read it.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Oh, mayhap this will suffice. 'Tis only fitting, really. Yeah, go on. 'Tis no cheap trinket.
Miss Trysha was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
I quite agree. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go, then.
Shall we get underway?
Ah!
Trysha! No, not again.
What is befallen Miss Trysha?
Our involvement is only like to cause her further harm. Her life is in your hands, Master. Pray see her to safety.
Magic is attuning to the grimoire and spiraling out of control. What you see now is her true power. And after aught we've done to prevent this... Her magic are not limitless. We can force her to expend them. We might be able to save her. You mustn't let up, lest her magic reserves recover.
Cast the flames before 'tis too late!
keep forth.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Tis as you say.
Really? Can't you learn some restraint?
Reserves must be right now. Trysha! Trysha! Oh, my darling girl. We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. You must come visit us again, once she has recovered.
'Twas a near thing, but Miss Trysha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
Very well, if I must. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Hoy! 'Twould seem I've you to thank for who could have suspected things would happen as they did? Gran said 'twas because the magic which she's going to teach me how to... Oh! That reminds me. I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it with...
To think the young lass bore such fearsome potential. 'Tis a gladsome thing you...
This might surprise you, but I've already mastered a varian since you've been so kind...